Hey everyone, Travis here on day 2 of week 9 of the EU LCS European Edition interviews with Travis, and this is Wickd, who's on Alliance. Wickd, you're one of the first European players I ever met. Truly a pleasure to be here with you. That game there, you tweeted and you said that you felt you were really disappointed despite the fact that you beat Super Hot Crew because it felt as though you didn't do anything and you were carried by your teammates. So tell me why you feel that way.
So, I don't think I did worse than Mimer, but I didn't do better either. And I was in the winning team, so I'm supposed to do better than him because it's easier for me to do better if I'm winning. But I just didn't manage to do much. The team could have won it without me that game, and I'm disappointed because of that. Also, top lane, then they're pushing the towers down. I died twice, where I shouldn't have died. I should just walked away and be like, you can take my tower, whatever, I don't care. Because my team was taking bottom towers as well. And I just died for no reason there, so I did some dumb plays and I didn't manage to make much happen. So yeah, I'm pretty disappointed about my play.
Now, in that game, we saw you guys just sort of trade back and forth with them. Why was there not ever, why did it take so long for you guys to win? Why was there so much back and forth?
Well, the main reason it took us so long for us to win was because we couldn't really push and we didn't want to split against them because they have Karma and had a lot of mobility. So we just we got Baron, we wanted to stay in mid, farm everything we could while staying in mid and keeping them in check so they couldn't catch us anywhere. And then just slowly snowball the game into our favor. And then whenever we could actually catch them, we would take the win.
Understandable. Hey, talk to me about Rise because we've seen a lot of him. He was mid in that game. What's going on with Rise?
Ryze is a scumbag. He does so much damage and it's really sad to play against him, but I think Ryze is a hero that all top laners needs to pick up. He's really good. He is incredibly strong against, for example, Rennick, which you saw at IM. And it's just one of the heroes you need to be able to play. You need to be able to play Rennick, for example, else you're not a good top laner. And I think every single team is going to pick him up. And if you play against a Ryze, a lot of teams are going to want me too because he's not that strong in that.
So you're not too thrilled about his Rise's rise to the top lane?
I'm not too thrilled because we're doing really well in this meta, as you can see without Ryze. So any change is not good for us because right now we're dominating. But on the other hand, we also got to show that we can be consistent and we can improve and we can play different metas. So right now I'm practicing Ryze a lot, and he's one of the champs I need to be able to play.
Now you guys are 6-0 right now with this win. What do you know off the top of your head the highest win streak for EU? Because I actually don't know it.
I am pretty sure the highest win streak for Europe is Fnatic with 7-0, so we almost reached it. And we are halfway to the dream if you play Hearthstone. We are 6-0 now. We need 12-0. We can't have any losers like in Hearthstone because there's only 6 games left, so we kind of have a handicap there, but believe.
Now this is interesting. So you compare, the winning strategies that people would use in Hearthstone to winning EU LCS. Are there any other games that you've been playing recently that you feel have helped you prepare for this week?
So me, Nuf, and Taps, also Reckless, have been playing Diablo together. And I think if you play Diablo, you get really good awareness because if you aggro a lot of mobs or monsters or whatever you want to call them on Torment 6, they're going to do a lot of damage. And some of the monsters can spawn walls, which walls you in and you can't move. And then some of the other monsters, or even the same monsters, can spawn Vortex, which is a little purple thing that goes around in a circle. And if you get hit by that, you die almost instantly.
All right, so and you feel like that how much of your guys' 6-0 undefeated situation in the past 6 games do you think is due to your playing Diablo?
Well, I think it's a combination of all the games you play. For example, everyone's talking about how good rotations every team is having right now and how much you need rotations. And Taps is playing a ton of Osu. And in Osu, you need to rotate a wheel really, really quick. And Taps got the best rotations right now, I think, in League of Legends because he plays Osu so much.
All right, so it's really just about going around and collecting, different abilities and skills from stuff, sort of like something you see in a fantasy or sci-fi, and just playing different video games.
Yeah, it's all about learning something from every game because, sure, it's different games, but you can learn something from every single game out there.
What do you think that you would get from playing something like trying to think? How about Angry Birds?
Well, in Angry Birds, you need to play perfect all the time, so you learn to not make mistakes.
There you go. So there really is something that you can get from every game. I appreciate that. Hey, I noticed recently that and I'm hardly one to talk. I'm not saying I'm, hitting the gym every night, but you even mentioned to me, that maybe you're rounding out a bit right now. Would you love to tell me what is responsible for that, Wicked?
So this is German candy. We have it in Denmark as well, but it's called Milksnitter, and they're just too delicious. I eat too many of them, and I'm getting pretty fat. But it haven't hindered my play, so it's okay for now.
How many would you say you eat every week?
That number is classified information. I can't give that out because it's just too huge a number.
Understood. You gotta keep the trade secrets in. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, and I don't want to go into too much detail, but you're currently off the market right now, right? You're not single.
Yeah, I'm currently off the market. I'm not single.
Now, do you suspect that if you continue to eat these candy bars, that situation might change soon?
Well, that haven't been brought up yet, but you never know. So maybe I gotta start hitting the gym again one day. It's sad though, but maybe.
Now, we've discussed so much in this interview. We've discussed your need to pick up new champions like Rise. We've discussed, of the different games that you have to play in order to get better at League of Legends. Apparently, mostly not League of Legends. Your health, needing to go to the gym, the time that you spend eating. So really, I just, to bring it all in, how do you balance all these different areas? Oh, and your love life too. How do you balance all these different aspects of your life, to make sure that you can continue to play League of Legends very well? Do you have like a Excel spreadsheet or something?
Well, I think the main problem is I don't balance it. Like I just play and eat, and then I eat again, then I play a little more. There's no balance.
And that's why Alliance is 6-0 right now?
I don't think my health balance have anything to do with our results. I think that's only about our practice and how we think together as a team. For example, playing different games together, just team bonding in general, like doing things together, going to the gym together, going to the store, anything together is good because you get happy as a team. And if you feel good with each other, you're going to play better.
Very good. Wise words from Wicked. Just eat a bunch of candy bars, play some video games with your friends, and you'll get better at League of Legends. Thank you so much, Wicked, for the interview. Congratulations on your winning streak. Looking forward to seeing you guys defend that and try and get the 12-0 dream Hearthstone style. Check out the rest of our coverage of the EU LCS and Wicked's struggles in the world of video gaming at ongamers.com.